Can you hear me? Oh wait, are you able to talk in here? Just realized. Maybe you're. I think this channel might be. Let me. I can't hear. Okay, yeah. Wait, let me try other channel. Maybe. Yo, can you talk in here? I don't know. If this is... Oh, hello.
I can, yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right. One second. All right, let me share my screen. Yeah, I used to do offlines offline. That's what offline means. But I was like, sometimes if I'm about to do them and I notice the person's online, I'll mess some messages so it's always easier because then you can ask me questions here instead of having to DM me questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, perfect. So let's look at this game. Diana versus Azali. Mundo. Okay. Clear up. Makes sense. Top bot lane is Soraka Yumi. So you like nothing to do down there, right? So you clear upwards.
Yeah.
Top. Yeah. See Mundo's here. This is actually really good. I see this. I immediately think nice double crab. Immediately danger ping, caution ping. Don't go top. Immediately double crab. And then and you get a random kill here too. This is like a dream scenario. Double crab and a kill.
Yeah.
Raptors Krugs base. You're gonna base on like 1700 gold. This is gonna be like fucking wet dream. Okay, this is awesome. You should literally carry from this position. I'm not even kidding. This you can buy full Sheen here if you want. Uh, I'd probably buy Sheen here just because you're just need to wait like 6 gold from it, and now you probably like one shot camps. This is still not bad either. Just leaving base with 100 gold, but this is obviously you're still super ahead. Wolves. And here, okay, when you see this, you know that you both full cleared up because you obviously saw him do Krugs to top, and then you saw him on top crab, right?
Yeah.
So you know what does that mean? That means like his Raptors Krugs spawn when your Wolves and your Grump spawn. So right now I see this,
Yeah.
and I would honestly just immediately run to his Raptors. I would do Raptors into his Krugs. And even now, still, even after you do Wolves, there's still time. He still bots. Now you can still do Wolves into his Raptors into his Krugs. You can still get both. He's still just out here. Because think about it, it's gonna take him 8 seconds to recall, and take him 15 seconds to walk here. So you have 25 seconds, let's say. And obviously with the items you have with blasting wand, you one shot AoE camps like Raptors and Krugs. Your Q's AoE, W's AoE, passes
Yeah.
AoE. So I think here going on your Gromp is a massive mistake. And even now, like he's the latest base, and he still hasn't base, and now he's doing like an early dragon. And now, if you wanted to after Gromp, you could immediately run to Dragon. I think you'll make it in time. Obviously, as long as he has strong items, he probably has like a health crystal or something. So there's no way he one shots it. He's also soloing it because they're volume based. So if you wanted to, you could run straight here. And obviously, you're way stronger. He's level 4, so you're level 5, so you have level advantage. You obviously also have a huge item advantage because you got a kill, he hasn't. You got double crab, he hasn't. So you're up probably around 700 gold in items, and you're up a full level in things. So and also, come on, early dragons like this, 5 minute, 2 second dragon. By the time he's also gonna be like half HP, right? Finishing the dragon. So you're gonna get there. He's gonna be half HP,
Yeah.
lower level, lower items. So I think you could just run straight there and easily kill him on dragon and then steal it. It's also fine to just again, if you don't think you'll be there in time, just go to Raptors and Krugs. But we definitely have to be something active here. You know, this is like what you're doing now is like the worst possible thing ever, because you're not fighting dragon, you're not taking his top camps, you're just here fucking praying to a star. I hope the god Xin Zhao might in as I'm behind my Garen. You know, like it's like the most. This is a hope. Contesting dragon is a guarantee. Contesting his top camps is a guarantee. So in league, you always want to go for guarantees. This is like, what if Xin Zhao just never ease in here? Then he'll never die. and then it's a what if. But if we do Raptors Krugs or we do Dragon, it's not a what if, it's a guaranteed kill. And look, the what if, and look, this guy, he like, does he even die? He died because he walked back in, and then even then it's 1-for-1. But here, at this point, once he sees you, what if he just sits on our tower, right? Now we got nothing. We didn't get the
Yeah,
camps.
it's doomed.
We didn't get this. And you're actually not going to be late to your Raptors. Raptors spawn in 21. It takes longer than 20 seconds to get here. If you base 8 seconds, 15 seconds to walking, 23 seconds. So even now, not only did you not take his camps, but you're now late to your camps. So this is like obviously just really, really, really terrible, you know. And you use your flash and ult. Normally here, I would say you could still invade us Krug Raptors, but now you have no flash at ult, so now you actually can't, you know. So
Yeah.
I think this is a really huge missed like game winning opportunity. I think if you took a Raptors Krugs, you're up 3 levels the rest of the game. I think also you kill him on Dragon, take Dragon, and you're also still up 2 levels. Plus you got an early objective, which is OP, right? So
Yeah.
if I was you now, especially losing first Dragon, I would make it my mission to get the grubs. Not only because you don't want to lose both objectives, but also because now you have winning top lane, so you want to play for the objective based around your winning lane. So I would, all this time I think you're wasting, I would just, you see this is Warden, it's the base, or I guess you could clear this Warden and then base, and then you see grub spawning, so I would base, and you do wolves, ground blue, and then the grubs start, right? You get guaranteed 3 grubs. These 3 camps will give you level 8. And now and then I think these 3 camps plus this will get you full dawn, right? So you'll base on full dawn, and you're gonna have 3 grubs, full dawn, up 2 levels, and you're just the man. But I think you waste so much time here. I want you to imagine Mundo sees you on the sword right now, and then he sees you on the sword, and then he just goes and takes your entire top side. Now he's taking your wolves. 15 seconds later, now he's taking your gromp. Now he sees you on bot still. Now he takes your blue. You know, and what do we do bot here? Instead we got no kill, and we died. And now I want you to imagine Mundo just takes your entire top side, wolves, blue, gromp, and now he's soloing grubs. And somehow you went from being, you also had Dawn this entire time. You didn't even need this kill. His 1450 for Dawn, so you could actually base right now for Dawn. You buy your Dawn. This grub fight it's impossible to lose. You could probably unbind your Q key and win this grub fight with just EW ult and autos with Dawn. You know. Um.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's 2 things in a row where you go top and get nothing. You go bot and get nothing, and then yeah, he took the entire grub camp. You didn't lose your top camps, thankfully, but there's no reason why he could have taken your entire top side. Agreed. Now you're in a game where somehow you were up 2 levels, insanely strong, and you somehow lost Dragon and the grubs, right? So obviously early game so far really bad. Okay, kill this guy. Auto, boom. Kill this guy. Good gank. All your camps are down. You're clearing towards the dragon. You get double kill. Now you pull the dragon. No complaints. This is all perfect. This is your first good play of the game. Good job. Play into our top camps. We notice he's on crab. We skip wolves to come fight him. You should just, I don't know why you're not, I don't know, I mean, that's bad. You should just EM, you waited till your key ran out and then you E'd, and now your E got on CD. It's just,
Yeah.
it's so nasty. It looks like he'll still die. Okay, he didn't die actually. So yeah, pretty sad. He should have died, but all good. Now we should just go clear down. Oh, you take his camp. Nice. Good. That could have been like the 5th time you did it, by the way, but it's still glad you finally did it. Here, the second hero spawns, I think just insta pull, right? You have ult, you have flash. Again, you know you're like insanely stronger than the enemy still, right? You're up CS to minute. If we see Mundo, he's probably level 10. He like again, you're up a level, up items. You have flash, ult. You have everything you'd ever need. You're full HP, full mana. You have like all the things you'd want to fight. Ult up, flash up, is you have it all, right? And here, yeah, he's level 10. You're
Yeah.
level 11. And here, if you were on Herald
I think.
earlier, right? Like say you're on Herald right now, you see Mundo fighting top, then you'd be like way closer. Like imagine you're on Herald right now, you'd be way closer to come help, right? I think you'd probably save
Yeah.
Garen and you'd kill Mundo. But here, Garen dies and Mundo doesn't die. And now you have no ult, and now top laner says, so now you literally can't do the Herald. So now you lost another objective for free again. You know, 3rd one this game.
Yeah. I think I couldn't pull the Herald just because the mid lane was going to die. There.
Like mid tower or what's mid? Because here you can pull it right now. Your mid laner is full HP under tower. He's safe. Because here's what I want you to pull. I think now when you're like this, now it makes sense. Obviously, don't pull when mid's dead, right? But you'd want to pull
Yeah.
here where your mid laner was. Look at his icon. He's full HP, under full mana, under tower.
Yeah.
So right now is when we'd pull. And right now, because it doesn't make sense. Now, 10 seconds later, now it makes sense why you wouldn't pull, right? Mid's dying. But when we would make that decision, there's no way you predicted that this would happen to your mid laner, right? So.
No, but I think I don't know. I feel really scared to get like collapsed.
Oh, this is
Like
you have vision.
doing objectives alone.
Let's say you had no vision here, then I agree with you. But since you have a ward here, you'll just pull it, and if you see them come, you'll just get off it, right? And that's good. You're wasting time. They have to, because you 1v1 everyone in the game, correct?
Yeah.
You could probably even 2v1 people, but you can't 3v1. So if like Soraka, Anabessa, and Caitlyn and their AD carry comes, they have to get off. But then, you know how good it is if you see them on this ward, they start walking, you just get off, you just reset it, right? They can't take it over because they'll just walk up and smite it, right? So you reset it, they leave, and now like anytime you like people's time is being used here, anytime you're using more than one person's time, so even if it's just two people come, even though you're not getting anything, somewhere on the map something good's happening. Because normally Balian's 2v2, but now Balian is 2v1, and now Jinx and Yumi can play for plays, or maybe they can dive this guy, or usually there's always a mid laner mid, but if their mid laner comes here, now Morgana can walk up into play. So even if you're not getting something, if you're making three people come to stop you, somewhere on the map, good things are happening. Does that make sense? Because you simply somewhere have a number advantage. Because either it's gonna be 2v0 mid or it's gonna be 1v0 bot mid or something's happening. And also you have sweepers. You could
Yeah.
literally like sweep this, and there's no vision on you. Why would they come? They have no idea you're on it, right? And you have sweeper up. So you can sweep this bush, sweep this river, sweep the entire pit, and there's no vision on you, then why would they ever randomly come to check on it, right? And again, if they do, you could always get off it. You have a ward in this line bush, you see?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yep. Yeah.
Now base play for dragon. Kill this guy. Now play dragon. Smite. Nice job. Good steal. Don't flash after him. I think you should already be happy. Like you got a kill bot. You got the dragon. This is already a dub. I know you killed him, but like when you're this strong, your flash should only be used for like game deciding events, a Baron fight, a dragon fight. You get collapsed on by 4 people and you use your flash to survive, right? You probably have like an 800 gold shutdown if I had to guess. Like your flash should be used like when you're this fed, which you are, you're 6-1, right? Your flash should be like used for double kills, triple kills, to save your own life, to get to win an objective fight. It should not be like you just got 400 gold off the killing that guy. Congrats. Like you just left base with 300 gold. Like that, the gold you just got didn't do. Instead of buying a codex, you would have just bought a health crystal. Like sorry, a single ametone instead. Like that kill, your flash got you 10 CDR right now and 5 more ability A's. That's all. I mean, ability power. That's all it gave you. You know, it's like really whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're like even, let's say you're like 0-0, then sure, why not? But when you're like this fed, your flash wants to be used for way more important things. Like let's say you're flash up right now, you can flash and live, right? You could get the Symbiotic kill, and you could just like walk down and flash over this the wall and just like survive. Okay, you get Soraka flash, good. I think when you know Soraka no flash, you could just send it. Like normally, you wouldn't send it because they could just flash away, but here you know Soraka no flash because you burnt it before, right? On the top side, like just a minute ago. So if you just flash ult here, there's no way Soraka lives because she's no flash. She gets hit by 2 mana, she just dies. Normally, I would not say flash for support kill, but you're not flashing for support kill. You're flashing for dragon because if she dies, you get dragon guaranteed because it's a 45, correct? And as we know, there's nothing more OP in League than number advantage. So you just flash
Yeah.
ult here. 2-man ult, Soraka gets one shot, dragon's guaranteed. Mundo might die too, who knows? Or at least he gets chunked, right? So I would flash here, 2-man ult, and that dragon's guaranteed. And I don't know why you're playing for steal. Just play for the fight. Just like this is like you want to like steal. Why steal? Just walk in and fight normally. Just 3v3 it, right? There's 3 of you together. Garen's top, but Mbessa's bot. So it's even numbers. So now it's their Mundo, their AD carry, and their support. So it's really jungle AD support versus jungle AD support. Why go for steal? Just walk around. Their support Soraka no flash. You'll see Soraka. You just press the E button, one shot Soraka. Now it's a 2v3, right? Why go for a steal? You're You're so strong. You're up a level. You're 2.5 items. I guarantee you this guy is not even 2 items probably. You're 7 and 2, so you should obviously know you're strong. When you play like this is like a 0-4 Diana looking to steal the, steal the dragon, run away. Why not just fight them? There's no way you think that you Jinx Yumi loses to Ashe. Sorry, you Jinx Yumi you loses to Soraka Ashe Mundo. There's no way you think that, right? So why not just walk in and fight them? Why let them do the dragon in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you know Soraka had no flash. That guy literally just dies to you pressing E alt on your keyboard. He just falls over and dies. So I think that's the third objective you could have won. You could have got this game, right? Or no, that's the fourth actually, because you lost Herald, 3 grubs, and the first dragon for no reason. That's the one. That's the fourth objective of this game. You had full in your capability to stop or fight or prevent. It's fine. You flashed the wrong way. If you flashed towards the blast point, you would have lived. No stress. Yeah, I mean, you're just AFK farming. We need to like. I wouldn't even go to Krugs here. Like here, let's go. I gotta go like get some map control, get some vision on the river. Maybe get a pick on mid wave. Like we gotta be more active. Like when you're 3 items like this, you should see it as your full build. I know you're not full build 6 items. You're not 6 items, but like you're right now, I feel like you're as spiked as you'll ever be. Like you're 3 items, enemy jungle's 2 items, enemy mid's 2 items, enemy top's 2 items. This is like your PowerPoint, right? Like this is where you want to usually. Like I'd rather be 3 item Diana to 3 item Ashe than 4 item Diana to 4 item Ashe, because that's just how AD carry is just designed to scale better than junglers, right? Or same with mid lane. I'd rather be 3 item Diana now to 2.5 Mbessa than 4 item Diana to 3.5 Mbessa. So this is where you want to be proactive. You want to be pulling the Baron. You want to be getting vision control. You want to be maybe hitting top tower here. You got to be something more active. You're just doing Krugs to Gromp to Blue. Like you're just AFK full clearing. Like it's time to stop clearing camps. It's time to we've been strong for a while now. It's time to use our lead to get either objectives or towers, vision control, something. But you're kind of just walking back and forth, and they just pull the Baron in front of you, and now I mean, I assume they just have Barons. You just lose the game. You play a fight. By now, the enemy team has finally has scaled up. You also are fighting number disadvantage. We're gonna stop. Jinx is mid, and then I think now you just lost the game. You lost Baron. You lose this third dragon, and now I think the game is just over. So I think this. I think you had the full capability to solo carry this game and snowball. Again, I think right now you should literally have a soul. I've counted 2 dragons you could have gotten early this game, and you guys have 2 dragons, so this would have been soul, right? Um,
Yeah.
obviously should have got the 3 grubs, should have got the herald, and I think if we're 26 minutes in the game right now and you have 3 grubs, 4 dragons, the Herald, you didn't lose Baron for no reason. It's I think Jinx would scale up, and I see no way you'd lose this game. So that's honest. I think it's just snowballing early game, realizing wow, the idea is just I'm so strong, I should get every objective. That's the mentality, because I still have not seen you lose a single fight versus someone like even numbers when there's like 2 of them, or 1v1 or 3v3. The only fights you lost is when they had like 4 members and you had 2. Um, and anytime you have winning even numbers, you should look for it. I think the craziest one was the 3v3 Dragon 5 minutes ago, where it's literally you 80 support versus their jungle 80 support, and before that you've proceeded to win every single 1v1 versus Mundo the entire game.